Kia ora. This reading is for Aquarius. So just Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Placements of Aquarius season as well. And I definitely feel like refreshing of energies is coming through. There's lots of knowledge and wisdom and resources as well. I feel like Source is wanting to bring through for us emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically. So it might be significant for you all Aquarius, like you might be really harvesting during this season, during your birthday season. Yeah, it's 10-11 right now, so 111, open doors, doors being opened by your divine ancestors for you all to experience more nourished and fulfilling relationships and connections and exchanges. Yeah, there's some sort of harvest coming through from the earth as well. What guidance information do you have for Aquarius during this season? We have the shark. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. Some blues, some greens, deep blues, and the penguin. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. With the mouse at the base, you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing you're navigating new territory, and I'm seeing sources, saying like with this, you can trust your instincts, and also to trust what you feel, what you see. And when I say see, I don't even mean with your physical eye. I mean like your other senses. Your other senses still count as sight, even though, you know, a Western world can make us detach from that, make us think that we only know things based off of what we see with our physical eye, but that's not the indigenous way of doing things, right? So tap into your instincts. For some, it's like maternal instincts as well, and it might not even be like to do with children, could be, but I'm seeing like you're nurturing your projects, your lifestyle, like ways of being, self-care, whatever it is. Some of you will have learned some really big lessons in maybe the last like year or two. And maybe some people think that with the shark, like some people might be intimidated or scared of you, or like feel like you're quite cutthroat in some ways. But I'm seeing that you are following your instincts. And sometimes your intention is not to be intimidating or you know, if a shark's coming, like you're gonna be like, whoa, shit, you know. Well, most people would be. And so I'm seeing like you're coming across as that to others, but your intention might not be to attack. Does that make sense? I'm seeing like for some of your Aquarians, you're very unique, and that's naturally the trait of an Aquarius sun, I would say, but someone with strong Aquarian placements. I also heard the word detached, so I don't know if you come across as detached or if you are being detached, being called to be. We have the Death card, Scorpio. What guidance information do you have for Aquarius collective at this time? Yeah, you all have gone through a big transformation. 4 of Cups. Some of you all, there might be something in your routine that's draining you a little bit, or you need to focus more on your routine and rituals because you're getting a bit drained. For some, I'm hearing for no reason, so like this doesn't need to be happening. Strength, Leo, I think Four of Cups might be Cancer. I'm not sure. For some, the last full moon could have been really draining and tiring for you because you're integrating a lot of lessons from the past and the present. Like, things are coming together more in your mind and your heart, understanding parts of yourself, like piecing the bits of the puzzle together. So that could also be why some of you have been a bit drained. But it is activating strength, the Tower reversed. Just heard the word like distilling. So let's look that up, eh? Distillation, also a classical distillation, is a process of separating the component of substances of a liquid mixture of two or more chemically discrete substances. Okay, so there's some sort of like separation happening. That makes sense because with the penguin, the yin and yang vibes come through with the white and the darker tones. Right. So not only are you integrating or learning or understanding, but you're separating different parts of yourself, but still they are parts of the whole. Separation process is realized by way of the selective boiling of the mixture and condensation of the vapors in a still. Okay. Yeah, I also saw with Tower reverse like something diffusing, like something, the air being let out of something as well. So if there was something that was changing really quickly, or you were fearing that there would be some sort of like massive tower moment, I'm seeing that that's not really happening. It's kind of, there's still a change, but it's not as like hectic as maybe you would think it would be. Something about, yeah, definitely a quiet and soothed ego or something like that. Like, but I'm seeing to make sure that you don't overdo it in terms of dimming yourself down too much, or it's okay to have a healthy ego, I believe, anyway. Knave of Wands, Ten of Wands, Knave of Chalices. So there might be some challenges with self-expression or like tapping into your explorative energies, your inner child and stuff, but there is a new door opening here with that. Or even new relationships, new casual relationships. Some of you all might find it challenging to connect with people or something. Yeah, some of you are called and will be strengthening your inner child this season, so for the next month. Yeah, some of you will be strengthening a bond with your children if you have children or children around. I feel like that there's a healing maybe for some of you within your heart space being around children. Four of Swords. So yeah, again, where you thought maybe there was going to be a big change, chaos, conflict, there's rest with Four of Swords. So try not to like stress too much. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, focus, I guess, this Aquarius season is your confidence, your creativity, your craft, making yourself, like, working on the confidence from the inside out. So that's Aries energy, Queen of Wands, I'm pretty sure. And working through challenges that way. There might be some things that you have to do quite quickly. It could be like a project or something you're beginning to nurture. Yeah, Knave of Pentacles. Slowly, so pouring into something intentionally. The Devil, Capricorn. So maybe you will be faced with still like, I don't know, it could be like temptations or like unhealthy things that maybe you're used to do might be coming up in this season. just to, maybe your ancestors want to see how much you've grown, or want you to have more of an opportunity to go deeper into grounding and nurturing this joy inside of you, inside of your creative energy. Yeah,